Once upon a time, in the dusty corridors of a rundown prison, there was a prisoner named Sid. Sid was known for two things: his knack for telling tall tales and his uncanny ability to convince anyone of anything. He had been in prison for a petty crime, but his mischievous demeanor always kept him at odds with the guards and entertained the inmates. Sid had a dream, a grand vision of escaping his mundane existence and tasting freedom after what felt like an eternity. Sid devised a plan that was as audacious as it was impractical. He figured his best bet was to create a diversion using his most lethal weapon, his storytelling. The prison had one old and gullible guard, Mr. Jenkins, who loved a good yarn as much as Sid loved spinning them. Every morning, Sid would regale Jenkins with stories of brave knights and mysterious treasures, always leaving him hanging with unanswered questions until the next episode. One particular morning, Sid decided it was time. He told Jenkins about a secret tunnel under the prison, supposedly used centuries ago by a notorious pirate. Sid filled the tale with such vivid colors and exciting twists that Jenkins was completely spellbound, nodding along eagerly. "You know," Sid said slyly, "I think the entrance is somewhere in cell block A. Too bad no one ever found that treasure." Jenkins, with the gleam of adventure in his eyes, couldn't resist the urge to take a peek, leaving Sid's cell unguarded. Seeing the opportunity, Sid slipped out of his cell with the grace of a cat and made his way through the dusty hallways towards freedom. However, Sid hadn't counted on the prison's most inattentive guard, Leroy, who was supposed to be guarding the exit, but instead spent his shift daydreaming about vacations he couldn't afford. Unfortunately for Sid, Leroy's daydream was interrupted at the exact moment Sid arrived at the exit.